Good evening. I am Jamel Lozano, Student Body Vice President.
And I am Stephanie Aguirre, Student Body Officer.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise as we honor America with the presentation of the national colors and remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Oh, we have to wait.
The colors are presented by the Pebble Hills High School Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps under the direction of Chief Warrant Officer Justo Mendoza, United States Navy, retired. Commanding the colors and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet Julian Medina. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet David Carpillo. Right rifle is Trent Henry. Left rifle is Leith Rafidi.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you. Please remain standing for a moment of silence while the colors exit, and remain standing for the invocation.
Good evening. My name is Graciela Gutierrez, and I am the Senior Class Secretary. Please bow your head if you wish to join me in the invocation. Heavenly Father, we thank you for not only bringing us together today to celebrate our successful journey through high school, but also for protecting and guiding us to this point. As we move forward with our lives, help the graduates to put to good use all the knowledge, skills, and lessons gained through their education. While our chapter now closes, our next eagerly awaits. Please continue to pave the road of opportunity and bless the graduates with love, protection, mercy, strength, and wisdom. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Melissa Parham, and I am the proud principal of Pebble Hills High School. Our commencement ceremony today is broadcasting live on the internet at www.sisd.net, so friends and family who could not join us today will be able to watch this graduation on the district website. Before we begin, let's review some housekeeping. Our students have worked hard for this moment, and we want to make sure the parents are able to hear their child's name. Please be respectful of the ceremony and do not use artificial noisemakers. Please support our students as they present their carefully rehearsed ceremony to you. I would like to welcome our graduates of the Pebble Hills High School faculty, honored guests, and family and friends to the graduates, the exercise of the Pebble Hills High School class of 2019. We have gathered here this evening to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. This graduation, this milestone, would not be possible without the support of their families. Thank you for allowing us to share this evening with you. Our graduates have also achieved this moment with the guidance of their teachers. Thank you to the Spartan faculty and for your hard work and your dedication to our students and their success. We are honored to have with us this evening the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jose Espinosa, SISD Board Trustee Cynthia Nájera, SISD Board Vice President Angelica Rodriguez, SISD Board Secretary Paul Guerra, Board Trustee Gary Gondola. We are also pleased to have with us the SISD Superintendent's Cabinet. Please stand to be recognized. Also joining us this evening are my colleagues and friends, the amazing principals from the Pebble Hills feeder pattern. Please stand. I'd also like to acknowledge the never-ending efforts of some of the hardest working people on campus, the Pebble Hills assistant principals, our dedicated counselors, also our senior class sponsor and student activities director. Thank you for what you do day in and day out. Dear class of 2019, today we celebrate you, your victories, your missteps, and most importantly, your journey. Life moves quickly, and in today's world of instant everything, reflecting on the journey is often overlooked. We all traveled along different paths to reach today's destination. Many of you juggled school, work, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Some of you carried large responsibility, a primary caretaker to your family. Some of you questioned whether you would reach the finish line today because the odds were stacked against you. All of our experiences were different, but my hope for each of you is that your journey, the chapter in your book that includes Pebble Hills High School, has taught you compassion, patience, tenacity, and kindness. I hope you felt loved, supported, and elevated to reach your goals. Your journey will continue on after today, but lessons you've learned in and out of the classroom will shape who you become and the decisions you make. It has been an honor to be part of your story, part of your journey. We know you will go into the world and do amazing things. Never forget, once a Spartan, always a Spartan. This is Sparta. I love you, and I am proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2019. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the leader of our outstanding district. He is a firm believer in educating and treating all students if they were our own children, and he goes above and beyond to ensure all students are prepared for college, careers, and life. Over the last 7 years, he has guided Team SISD to earn national and statewide recognition with numerous accolades for outstanding student performance, innovation with instructional technology, and providing support and resources so that every student succeeds. He won the 20,000 Escalante Grandias National Prize for Best in Education, the Region 19 Superintendent of the Year, Texas K-12 Tech Savvy Superintendent of the Year, and the Sam Houston State University Distinguished Educator of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the podium Superintendent of Socorro Independent School District, Dr. Jose Espinosa.
Good evening, Spartans. Standing up here, looking at all of our outstanding graduates and amazing faculty and staff, as well as our supportive parents, grandparents, and community, I must say, wow. This is the day that we all look forward to. The excitement, the enthusiasm, and pride in this Don Haskins Center is definitely off the charts. Mirando a nuestros excelentes graduados, a nuestros estupendos maestros y empleados, y a nuestros increíbles padres, abuelitos y comunidad, tengo que decir wow, porque este es el día que todos esperamos, y el gusto, entusiasmo y orgullo en este lugar está en lo máximo. So as the proud superintendent of SISD, it is an honor for me to congratulate the Pebble Hills High School class of 2019. Es un honor para mí como el superintendente orgulloso del Distrito Escolar de Socorro felicitar a nuestros graduados de la preparatoria Pebble Hills. Way to go, Spartans. Now, on this extremely special day, all of you get to look back and celebrate the many, many accomplishments that you earned the last 12 or 13 years. And make no mistake about it, graduates, all of you are graduating from SISD as winners, walking on this stage in a little while and receiving your high school diploma is a huge, huge accomplishment, and we are all very proud of you. On this extremely special day, you also get an opportunity to look forward and plan your future. And my advice to you this evening is don't stop now. Keep going. Keep winning. I also want to emphasize that if you want to win in life, you must be humble, you must be kind, and you also must be careful. All of you probably know who Steph Curry is. One of the best basketball players of all time. Yes, I know they lost last night, all right? However, his success comes mostly from his humble leadership approach in which he makes decisions that are in the best interest of his team. If Steph Curry was not a great team player or was arrogant, Kevin Durant and other all-star players would not have played with him. But with his humble approach, Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors are now 3-time world champions. So don't ever let the power, the fame, or the position go to your head. If you want people to hire you, you want people to elect you, to work with you or work for you, you must be humble when interacting with others in order to excel in any type of setting or organization. If you wanna win in life, you must also be kind and give back to your community. All of you know who Khalid is, and he's one of Socorro ISD's graduates. Khalid graduated from SIZ in 2016, and he became a Grammy Award nominee soon after graduation. And his enormous success is matched only by his tremendous kindness. He personally donated a gift to every single pre-K through 8 student in Ernesto Serna School over the winter holidays. And now he's provided 3 SIZ graduates with $10,000 scholarships to pursue an education in music. He's also one of Time Magazine's most influential people in the world. And again, he is from SIZ. And lastly, if you want to win in life, you must be careful. Unfortunately, all of us may know someone who worked really hard to be successful, but lost it all with one big mistake or a bad choice. It takes years to achieve success, but it only takes a moment to ruin it. A thoughtless tweet or Instagram post, inappropriate comment, or reckless behavior can ruin your reputation and cost you your job, cost you your friends, or your success. So always remember that social media defines you more than your resume, and that your actions, they speak louder than your words. So being a proud graduate of Team SIZ means you are no stranger to winning. In fact, today you're graduating from the greatest school district on the planet. Now, some of y'all may be thinking, well, you're saying that because you're the superintendent. But it's not just me saying that. Other people across the region, across the state, and even the nation agree that SISD is a winner and leader in public education. Earlier this school year, Texas Education Agency, they confirmed that our Operation College Bound efforts are absolutely preparing our students for college, for careers, and life. SIZ is the largest school district in the state of Texas and the only one in the region to earn the coveted TEA post-secondary readiness distinction. But the news gets even better. A month ago, SIZ won the $100,000 HEB Excellence in Education Award, which recognizes us as the best large district in the state. That popular grocery store chain, HEB, recognized SISD for our commitment to educate and to treat our students as if they are our own children. Wow. And that's because we don't even have an HEB in El Paso, Texas. Behind every great district and great student, there are great parents, great grandparents, uncles, aunts, and community. Your legacy is your amazing children who are graduating today. Detrás de cada gran distrito y gran estudiante hay gran padres, abuelitos, tíos, tías y comunidad. Su legado son sus gran hijos y hijas que están graduando hoy. So graduates, at this time, I'm going to need your help. I want for all parents, moms, dads, uncles, aunts, grandparents, tías, I would like for parents to get on your feet, and students, I want you to look for your parents and let's give them a loud, loud round of applause. Behind every great district and great student, there are also great teachers, administrators, support staff, and district leaders. Our legacy is achieving success as a team. So I would like for all of our amazing Pebble Hills High School teachers, principal, assistant principal, support staff, and also district leaders. If you work in Socorro ISD, whether you're on the floor or you're on the stands, please stand so that we can recognize you with a loud, loud round of applause. Also, behind every great district and great student, there are also great board members. Our board, they received their own awards as well. They've been a 2-time Region 19 Board of the Year, Texas Honor Board, and also an HEB Excellence in Education Award finalist. The legacy of our Board of Trustees has been that they function as a united, cohesive team to make decisions that's in the best interest of our students. So board members, please stand so that we can applaud you for all of your support. Pebble Hills High School, class of 2019. There is no dream that is too big or task that is too hard. With a great reputation, the sky is the limit. Be humble, be kind, and be careful so you can continue to win in life. Remember, graduates, your legacy starts now. Class of 2019, congratulations, Pebble Hills High School.
Thank you, Dr. Espinosa. Now I would like to introduce your senior class president, Vanessa Martinez.
Hello. Good evening, my fellow graduates, teachers, friends, family, administration. Wow, these 4 years have come and gone just as fast as we were told they were going to. And I vividly remember attending freshman orientation and signing the banner for the graduating class of 2019. I saw familiar names of people I had grown up with and names of people I had never met, but have eventually grown really close to. It was an exhilarating feeling to know and hear that we were going to be the first full Spartan class. As Pebble Hills progressed into a 4-year school, we grew as individuals and began creating our own legacies. The ones our underclassmen would continue to spring from. High school has allowed us to discover ourselves and create new bonds with people we never imagined, or strengthen those with the people we began learning to write with. From not having enough balloons for senior sunrise, which I'm still really sorry about, to planning prom, to ending the year last night with a sunset, and now sitting here in this stadium with one thing in common, a diploma. We all made it through the stress, whether it was planning events or finishing 12-page essays the night before. We made it through the hardships of friendships, relationships, and we made it through the 4 years that seemed prolonged yet snuck up on us. As soon as we began going to school, the question of what do you want to be when you're older was constantly being asked. And it wasn't something we really thought about because it was really far away. Well, at least not me. Our future was still a long ways from then, but now here we are, sitting in our cap and gown, beginning that journey which once seemed so far. So here's to the bittersweet day we have been waiting for. Now it is our time to show the real world what Spartans were taught here at Pebble Hills High School. I want to thank you all for the memories, the lessons, the friendships, and adventures as a student and your class president. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce your Student Council President, Valerie Jankowski.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so I still remember the first day of high school. Everybody was super excited to walk those big hallways as we took the next step in life. Little did we know we'd be making choices that affected our whole future. And how everyone had their big groups of friends entering freshman year, only to end up with 2 real friends in the end. The ones that held it down to the end and created the best memories for us. We all grew together and saw each other go through our ups and downs. But despite our differences, we are all sitting here in this one giant room, graduating and stepping into the next chapter of our lives, surrounded by those who love and support us. Pebble Hills High School is still fresh and new, which means there's still many traditions to be made. But it was such an honor being able to help make it happen, from pep rallies to dress-up weeks and even fun national holidays. It was tough, not gonna lie. But in the end, despite of the negativity and stress, we were able to overcome it with all the positivity of those around us. I can say that this council was hardworking and gave it their all. More than that, we became a family. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the teachers on behalf of the student body for pushing us to do our best always and every single time. For many of us, high school was the 4 years of our lives where we had our best memories and experienced our first heartbreak. Now it has all come to an end. I ask each of you to never give up on your dreams, no matter how hard life gets. Remember to cherish every moment in life. Look behind you, and you will see all your memories. Before us lie our dreams. Around us, all that love us, and within you, all you need. I wish us all luck through our separate journeys. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Diana Enriquez, and I'm one of the proud counselors at Pebble Hills High School. It gives me great pleasure to announce our scholarship total for the class of 2019. Our grand total this year was $11.4 million. Good job, Spartans. At this time, students, if you are in the top 10% of your class, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, guys. On behalf of all the Pebble Hills High School counselors, administration, and all Spartans, we are extremely proud of you. Thank you all for allowing us to be part of your lives. Thank you.
I now have the honor of recognizing the top 10 outstanding scholars for the class of 2019. Not only do we recognize our students, but we want the students to be able to give thanks to the special teacher who has made a difference in their education. As we announce our top 10, we will recognize the honored teacher as well. As I call your name, please stand with your honored educator and be recognized. Our number 10 student will attend the University of Texas at Austin to study nursing to support her career as a nurse practitioner in dermatology. She is the daughter of Wendy Gutierrez. As her honored educator, Natalia has chosen Max Sierra with a GPA of 100.86, Natalia Ortega. Our number 9 student will study journalism and aspires to become a broadcast journalist with a degree from the University of Texas at El Paso. She is the daughter of Sarah and Javier Castillo. She has chosen Mr. Aaron Goulet as her honored educator with a GPA of 101.16, Ariel Castillo. The number 8 student will begin her studies in biology and natural sciences at the University of Texas at Austin. She looks forward to a career as a cardiologist. She is the daughter of Lydia and Carlos Gonzalez. She has chosen Mr. Cecil Crabtree as her honored educator. With a GPA of 101.44, Carissa Gonzalez. The number 7 student will attend the University of Texas El Paso to study biology. To support her future career is an orthopedic sports medicine physician. She is the daughter of Paula and Jesus Ibave. She has chosen Mr. Christopher Lopez as her honored educator. With a GPA of 101.57, Alyssa Ibave. Our number 6 student will attend the University of Texas at El Paso into the business administration and hopes to own his own and manage his own business. He is the son of Claudia Herrera and Oscar Ochoa. His honored educator is Joel Molina. With a GPA of 101.66, Eduardo Ochoa. Our number 5 student will attend the University of Houston to begin his studies in geosciences to support his career as a planetary geologist and astronaut. He is the son of Leticia and Sergio Ramirez. His honored educator is Erica Luna. With a GPA of 101.72, Steven Ramirez. Our number 4 student will attend the University of Texas at El Paso to study forensic science and laboratory science to support her endeavor to become a forensic anthropologist. She is the daughter of Sylvia and Montserrat Dominguez. Her honored educator is Mr. Michael Pry. With a GPA of 101.74, Denise Gomez. Our number 3 student will attend the University of Texas El Paso this fall, majoring in criminal justice and aspires to become a fish and game warden. He is the son of Veronica and Guillermo Casada. His honored educator is Ms. Parazo. With a GPA of 101.93, Emilio Casada. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce our Salutatorian. This year's Salutatorian will study psychology at the art as an Aggie at New Mexico State University this fall. She aspires to be an art therapist. She is the daughter of Esmeralda and Alberto Soto and has chosen Mr. Matthew Akers as her educator. With a GPA of 102.12, Andrea Soto. Let me get her speech ready. Certificate. I'm going to step to the side over here. I think it's
Good evening, class of 2019. I would like to give a huge thank you to all of our teachers, parents, family, and friends that have served as our educators, mentors, and motivators. To us, you will never be underappreciated. I would personally like to thank my very hardworking parents, sisters, and both sides of my family who have shaped me into the hardworking and motivated person I have grown to be. I love you guys with my whole heart, and I hope I can continue to make you all proud. A mis abuelitos los quiero con todo mi corazón y los agradezco por enseñarme a ser una persona auténtica y responsable. As much as we all waited for this day to come, as we look back on the past 4 years of high school, I am thankful to have seen all of us grow into the different people we are, yet we all share the drive to better ourselves. Whether it was early wake-up calls and late practices for band, being an athlete in and out of school, or staying up past midnight doing homework, or rather, the trouble was outside of school, where many of us had to endure a home that wasn't the most welcoming. We had to take care of our siblings when parents worked late, or having to fight a mental struggle that nobody understood. We all made it here today. With these circumstances, we have chosen to be ourselves, and I am proud of how we flourished. Even when the road wasn't the prettiest, yet we still continuously chose to make it so beautiful. You all make life worthy, and I look forward to seeing us thrive when we discover what makes us feel truly alive. I wish you all good luck and the best in what sets your soul on fire. I will always choose to remember the class of 2019. You guys have a special place in my heart. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Now, class of 2019 is pleased to present the valedictorian. She will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso to study biology to support her future career as a cardiothoracic surgeon. She is the daughter of Cristina and Armando Contreras. She has chosen Francisco Aguilar as her honored educator. With a GPA of 103.6, Amanda Contreras.
Good evening. Seniors, class of 2019, we made it. Woo! We are finally graduating, but it couldn't have been done without some key people. Our dedicated teachers and administrators that always pushed us to the best of our abilities, our supportive families who have been there through the ups and downs, and our friends whose friendships will last a lifetime. Thank you all. We have all completed this journey together. But now we are on our own. When it comes to the story of our life, we feel completely unprepared. And perhaps that is because we are unprepared. There is so much pressure to say and do the right things, but we will only learn through our experiences. Today marks the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a journey. We look back on who we were, but look forward onto who we want to become. Up until this point, our lives have been fairly ordered and straightforward. Every year leading to the next. Our path and purpose clearly set and defined. But now here we stand, upon the cusp of infinite possibility. Ahead of us stands life, all the years we have yet to live. Ahead of us stands all the experiences we have yet to know, the people we are to meet, and the places we will go. Ahead of us stands the dreams we will realize. So take in the moments as they happen. Make your life the way you want to live it. Have fun, take chances, make mistakes, change your mind and change it again because nothing is permanent. Fail big, but learn your lessons. Life is what you make of it, so make it worthwhile. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Thank you, Amanda. The next presentation is to honor the 10 students for their contributions to Pebble Hills High School. These awards are very special and like no other. The students we're about to present to you truly represent the Pebble Hills core values. These students were nominated by the faculty. This is an extraordinary honor, and I'm proud of each of these students.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Emily Cancellari, and I'm the proud Student Activities Director at Pebble Hills High School. It is my honor to be here with you today and to be assisting with the presentation of the Spartan Awards. The Spartan Award is presented to the 10 students who best exemplify what it means to be a Pebble Hills Spartan, based on the ideals we hold most dear. The information provided about each student comes directly from the nomination submitted by a member of the Pebble Hills faculty. When I call your name, please come forward to accept your award for Mrs. Parham. Our first Spartan Award goes to a student that exceeds the expectations of your average high school student. She challenges herself by taking rigorous classes and staying involved not only as a club member but as a leader. She has been president of the Texas Association of Future Educators, vice president of the Spartan Leaders of AVID, member of NHS, AVID, and an academic tutor for our underclassmen, and has individually earned $40,000 in scholarship money. With all of this, she still remains humble, caring, and ready to help anyone who needs it. Her character shines bright, and there is no question she will make her mark on this world. Congratulations, Alondra Pacheco. Our next honoree is a very dependable young lady, as is evident in the care she gives our student athletes as an athletic trainer. She is involved in the Pebble Hills Biomedical Program and plans to pursue a career as a physician with an emphasis in sports medicine. Aside from being a great student, this individual is a beautiful person. She is extremely honest and goes above and beyond to meet the expectations she set for herself. Additionally, she is well-liked and respected by her peers and is known to push those around her to reach their goals. Our second Spartan Award goes to Alyssa Ibabe. Our next recipient is worthy of a Spartan Award because he is extremely bright and humble and is always ready to help his peers succeed in the classroom. As a straight A student, he is continually challenging himself academically by taking advanced placement, dual credit, and PLTW engineering courses. Most recently, his science fair project received numerous awards at the campus, district, and regional fairs, which awarded him the opportunity to qualify for the Texas Science and Engineering Fair held at Texas A&M University. In addition to academics, he has also represented Sparta by playing for the Pebble Hills soccer team throughout his high school years. According to his nominating teacher, this student is without a doubt one of the most respectful, honest, and hard-working students she has ever come across in her years of teaching, and he is truly worthy of a Spartan Award. Congratulations, Eduardo Tomás Soto Contreras. The fourth Spartan Award goes to a student with an incredible work ethic, excellent grades, and incredible creativity. She participated in an El Paso Museum of Art Showcase program 2 years in a row, has medaled regionally with her artwork in multiple art pieces for the past 3 years, and has had her artwork chosen as a showcase piece by the Socorro ISD Superintendent. Above all else, her attitude is amazingly positive. No matter the situation, she always finds the silver lining, is extremely polite, helpful, and considerate of others. Congratulations, Andrea Soto. When considering the characteristics of a student leader, patience, friendliness, dedication, and perseverance are all words that would describe this type of individual, and they're also the words that represent our next Student Spartan Award. She is academically strong and has a remarkably strong rapport with faculty and administration, and is able to balance her schoolwork alongside her involvement in NHS and student council. This individual has great pride in Pebble Hills High School and is always thinking of ways to improve our campus. She was this year's Energy and Environment Chair for Student Council and initiated a phone fast, asking students to sacrifice their cellular devices for the day to promote saving energy. This student is continually advocating for those who are still finding their own voice. She has a magnetic pull that brings others in, and she is a constant encourager to all around her. I present to you Mia Grajeda. Our next honoree was one of our school's first ever qualifiers for the State Science Fair. He is captain of the Pebble Hills swim team and is a 4-time 6A regional qualifier. This student finds happiness in lifting others and seems to do everything with one goal in mind: improving life for those around him. In class, he goes out of his way to explain difficult concepts to those around him. In the pool, he cares about his teammates and lifts them with his positivity. He will work himself to the point of exhaustion if it means that he can make things better for those around him. His nominating teacher states that this student is the ideal of what every Spartan should strive to be. Congratulations, Steven Ramirez. The next young lady, Spartan, has been a fixture of our campus and in our classroom from the very beginning. She has always been helpful to teachers and students alike. Her friends and teachers recognize her as one of the most loyal of the Spartans. Don't let her gentle smile and quiet demeanor fool you. This student is the hardest and most determined worker in all of Sparta. She loves her mother, Laura Patricia, her sisters, Clara and Sylvia, and her brothers, Enrique and Ruben. Please help me welcome Rosalba Hurtado Breceda. This next individual is highly capable of managing multiple tasks and successfully leading peer groups. This past year, she has been both a co-captain of the Pebble Hills Varsity Marching Band Color Guard team and the editor of the school yearbook. Her Color Guard leadership efforts were instrumental in helping the marching band qualify for the UIL Texas State competition. While busy with the Color Guard team, she has been able to successfully manage the student yearbook staff and give back to her community by participating in service projects through the National Honor Society. She has demonstrated exemplary organizational and research skills through her Senior Science Fair research project. This determination and commitment to excellence led her team to qualify for the State Science Fair. Our next Spartan Award goes to Carissa Gonzalez. Our next recipient stepped up his game not only in the gridiron, but also in the classroom. He took a leadership reins as the top Navy JROTC cadet of the Spartan Battalion and has led with an acumen as a seasoned leader. As a battalion commander, he has recently been a role model and a positive example of what an NJROTC leader is and should be. In addition, this student has been an asset to the varsity football team for the past 3 years and served on their leadership council. He is always willing to offer a helping hand, never shying away from work, as evident in the many hours he has donated to serving his community. Congratulations, Jalen Marcel Washington. This recipient is not only academically strong, but is a true talent as a model dancer. She has been on the royalty dance team for the past 3 years and is currently the lead captain. Academically, she has competed for the science fair and Destination Imagination and has advanced in both. Last year, the student took it upon herself to create an informative video about gun violence after the shootings in Florida, along with the help from choir students, musicians, and video technology students. With the use of this platform, the student was exposed to several influential people, where she has since had the opportunity to participate in rallies and on student boards about the topic of gun violence in schools. Congratulations, Denise Dominguez. Please congratulate all of our Spartan Award recipients. And now I would like to introduce this year's senior class vice president, Victoria Bernal.
Good evening. The strongest in Sparta were sent into battle, using the spear as their primary weapon. Upon surviving battle, the spear served as a symbol of their strength and accomplishment. Graduation is a time to reflect on high school and look forward to the journey ahead. With 2019 marking the second graduation for Pebble Hills High School, our graduates will walk under the spear of Sparta as a class before them did, symbolizing their entrance into the next chapter of their lives. The Spear of Sparta will remain a tradition that all Pebble Hills graduates walk under for years to come.
Let's proceed with the moment you've all been waiting for. Dr. Espinosa, members of the school board, as principal of Pebble Hills High School, I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas have successfully completed requirements for graduation prescribed by the Board of Trustees, the Socorro Independent School District, and the state of Texas, and are entitled to receive their diplomas. Ms. Angelica Rodriguez, can you please step forward?
Mrs. Parham, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, I accept the certification of the graduates of Pebble Hills High School, class of 2019. Congratulations.
Presenting the diplomas this evening will be members of the SISD's Board of Trustees. Reading the names of our graduates will be our incoming and outgoing Teachers of the Year, Mr. Michael Pry and Mr. Max Sierra. Also assisting are the Pebble Hills High School counselors. Will the top 10 please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
Can I put this next to you? Amanda Marie Contreras.
Andrea Mia Soto.
Emilio Guillermo Quisada.
Denise Dominguez.
Stephen Daniel Ramirez.
Eduardo Ochoa Herrera.
Alyssa Janae Ibave.
Carissa Marie Gonzalez.
Ariel Megan Castillo.
Natalia Ortega.
Iris Renee Aguirre.
Lizette Bernice Oguin Barraza.
Stephanie Marie Aguirre.
Madison Haley Hopper.
Anaí Aldama.
Gitzia Yunwin Juarez.
Daniel Alvarado.
Vanessa Marie Key.
Natalia Yael Arzola Contreras.
Abril Yvonne Lechuga.
Paola Barrios.
Nicholas Lopez.
Victoria Alicia Bernal.
Jamil Jasmine Lozano.
Monique Lucille Bond.
Joseph Michael Machorro.
Angelique Brienne Candia.
Vanessa Martinez.
Carlos Enrique Cardenas.
Susana Mendoza.
Ana Sofia Carrasco.
Mary Catherine Moffitt.
Ashley Adriana Carrasco.
Gabriela Monares Oguin.
Jasmine Amor Carrillo.
Diego Joseph Mudloff.
Alexandria Michelle Chavez.
Jesus Alberto Asuna Salcido.
Jesus Daniel Contreras.
DNA Ricky Portillo.
Alexandria Marie Cordova.
Stephanie Melissa Quintero.
Blanca Isela Delgado.
Elena Janelle Rodriguez.
April Nicole Duchesne.
Alyssa Lay Rowe.
Nathan Adel El Habashi.
Andrea Sainz.
Karen Pamela Escobedo Dominguez.
Mario Alfredo Solano.
Jerusalem Esther Felicier.
Eduardo Tomás Soto Contreras.
Iris Destiny Fernandez.
Isabel Anaís Suárez.
Alyssa Jeanette Frescas.
Yvette Torres Flores.
Caleb Joseph Gerber.
Rosendo Vázquez.
Sierra N. Guillen Juarez.
Maya Isabella Woods.
Graciela Marie Gutierrez.
Laipana Yahaya.
Marlon Aquino.
Christopher Jude LeBlanc.
Dominique Acedo Ariano.
Andre Lawrence Leyva.
Jocelyn Acosta.
Brianna Alexandra Leyva.
Jocelyn Aguayo.
Carla Leyva.
Cynthia Jacqueline Aguero Hernandez.
Jesus Eduardo Leyva Martinez.
Abraham Aguilar.
Janelle Genesis Licon.
Audrey Victoria Aguilar.
Brian Ernesto Limon.
Hannah Laura Aguilar.
Desiree Nashe Linney.
Letty Michelle Aguilar.
Adan Andres Lopez.
Isabel Renee Aguilera.
Andres Manuel Lopez.
Alexander Anthony Aguirre.
Angel Joshua Lopez.
Alexandra Aguirre.
Elissa Kaylee Lopez.
Josie Aguirre.
Jaylin Mia Lopez.
Fahad Mohammed Al-Hajiri.
Jasmine Lisette Lopez.
Carlos Raul Alfonso.
Jocelyn Arif Lopez.
Eileen Almaraz.
Marco Antonio Lopez.
Jonathan Thorsten Alvarez Frank.
Noreen Michelle Lopez.
Jorge Antonio Alvidrez.
Brianna Lopez Orejel.
Joseph Alexander Anders.
Quentin Lastilla.
Dylan Matthew Anderson.
Brian Alexis Macias.
Trinity Tyresha Anderson.
Madison Alessi Marcias.
Sofia Melissa Andrade Hurtado.
Nina Idale Lisette Macias.
Jessica Dana Lynn Anguiano.
Eric Giovanni Magallanes Gonzalez.
Jose Armando Anguiano.
Destiny Amber Magdaleno.
Ernesto Javier Aponte Fernandez.
Claudia Paulina Manini.
Andrew Jacob Aragon.
Ryan Bradley Marsh.
Alexandria Armendariz.
Danielle Alexis Martinez.
Juan Eduardo Armendariz.
Efren Ethan Martinez.
Sarah Gabriela Armendariz.
Juan Carlos Martinez.
Alonso Sebastian Armijo.
Miguel Julian Martinez.
Jacob Arieta.
Damian Carmen Chase Matthews.
Aaron Danielle Ariola.
Damari Nashawn McConnell.
Joseph Brandon Arzola.
Asia Rose McQuestion.
Evelyn Avalos Pais.
Eliana Maria Medina.
Anissa Annabel Avila.
Matthew Ryan Melendez.
Daniel Alejandro Avila.
Jocelyn Melendez Ariola.
Zachary Michael Avila.
Cesar Daniel Melgoza.
Jonathan Ulysses Avila Guzman.
Dante Mendez.
Nicole Irene Avila Duran.
Ricardo Mendez Avila.
Taylor Lee Ayub.
Fernando Ángel Mendoza.
Xavier Balestros.
Noah Mendoza.
Danielle Baltier.
Sean Andrew Mendoza.
Jason Peter Barba.
Mauricio Ernesto Mendoza Lucero.
Dominique Anishka Barasa Mancina.
Christopher Efraín Merida.
Aliana Loiza Bates.
Nicholas Eugene Meyer.
Jonathan Jacob Batres.
Elani Nicole Mesa.
Christopher Jacob Bianis.
Naomi Mesa.
Vincent Omer Beaver.
Pamela Mijares Delgadillo.
Katrina Monet Beltran.
Paulina Mijares Delgadillo.
Luis Carlos Beltran.
Christy Jr. Mijares.
Adriana Nicole Bernier Cruz.
Oscar Eduardo Miranda.
Nayeli Betancourt.
Sydney Jeanette Miranda.
Naomi J. Biddle.
Viridiana Miranda.
John Ethan Infante Borja.
Alexis Joy Markins.
Aaron David Bowles.
Kevin Enrique Molina.
Max Stephen Bradford Brewer.
Lluvia Yaneli Molinar.
Cannon Gareth Brinks.
Alessandra Molinar.
Deborah Brianna Briones.
Christian Montelongo.
Kimberly Nicole Brown.
Valeria Montenegro.
Shania Michelle Brown.
Andre Jovan Montoya.
Kaylin Marie Bryant.
Litzy Anaí Montoya.
Leslie Bryant.
Aurora Nicole Moody.
Dylan Bushmeyer.
Bianca Danielle Morales.
Nathaniel Adam Bustillos.
Brianna Nicole Morales.
Kadaya E.L. Bootler.
Jaden Daniel Morales.
Ezekiel Cabral.
Savina Marie Morales.
Sergio Fernando Cabral.
Jorge Moran Urbano.
Brian Roberto Caldera Velasquez.
Brian Joshua Moreno.
Alonso Camacho.
Guillermo Moreno.
Melanie Camarena.
Isaac Mazikiel Moreno.
Sofia Alexis Camarillo.
Jasmine Zeni Moreno.
Jorge Carbajal.
Julieta America Moreno Rico.
Ethan Cardenas.
Anakin Christopher Mota.
Jasmine Cardenas.
Alyssa Maribel Muniz.
Brianna Renee Cardiel.
Ramiro Moniz.
Alexander Cardiel.
Ruben Alejandro Muniz.
Mario Carmona.
Brisa Marie Munoz.
Janice Beyonce Caro.
Chanel Jolie Munoz.
Christopher Carranza.
Noah Alejandro Munoz.
Eugenia Carrion.
Alan Daniel Murillo.
Eric Carrera.
Sidayin Vanessa Nawat.
Allison Imelda Carrillo.
Nathan Nava.
Ivana Lorenza Carrillo.
Angelica Jaylin Negron.
Hannah Lauren Casillas.
Amber Eileen Nevares.
Alexander Castillo.
Robert Nevares.
Alexis Roxanne Castillo.
Gabriela Nieves.
Jesus Adrian Castillo.
Edric Dorian Noel.
Avril Emilia Castorena.
Fabio Novawa.
Idali Aurora Castro.
Yaret Arali Oaxaca.
Andrea Cáceres.
Gabriel Alejandro Olave.
Octavio Cepeda Dominguez.
Alexandria Raquel Yvonne Olivas.
Lorenzo Cerda Miranda.
Mario Alberto Olivas.
Melissa Serino.
Aldair Ontiveros.
Austin Daniel Cervantes.
Sebastian Ordóñez.
Ilian Eduardo Chacon.
Denise Caitlin Ordoque.
Jose Luis Chaires.
Kimberly Ortega.
Destiny Chaparro.
Adrian Lee Ortiz.
Beyonce Giselle Chappelle.
Courtney Nicole Ortiz.
Amber Denise Chavez.
Naom Alejandro Ortiz.
Arlette Chavez.
Brianna Marbella Ostos.
Matthew Joseph Chavez.
G.Y. Owens Montgomery.
Matthew Anthony Chavez.
Ana Valeria Pablos,
Kaylee Danielle Cheek,
Alondra Cristina Pacheco,
Malik Chisholm,
Destiny Nicole Pacheco,
Jonas M. Christmas,
Sebastian Pacheco,
Jasmine Renee Clark,
Ninoshka Ivalis Pashot,
Madeline O'Neill Cohen,
Norishka Evelis Pashot,
Kevin Alexander Colasso Cabrera,
Bernice Padilla,
Liliana Madison Conrad,
Jerusa Darais Palacios Mendoza,
Elijah Contreras,
Monique Itzel Paredes,
Jeremy Contreras,
Tamira Pasadi,
Ricardo Contreras,
Ronnie Milaja Patnett,
Sebastian Contreras,
Nicholas Patredis,
Michelle Eileen Contreras,
Sebastian Javier Payan,
Maria Fernanda Contreras Dueñas,
Eddie Payan Hernandez,
Shannon Rain Cordero,
Joanna Paola Peña,
Gracie Marie Cordova,
Jacob Isaiah Peralta,
Daniela Coral,
Alyssa Jasmine Perez,
Jeremy J. Nicholas Cortez,
Carolina Itzel Perez,
Marlon Crow,
Vanessa Renee Pimentel,
Daniel Alejandro Cruz,
Joshua Matthew Pineda,
Christian Anthony Curtis,
Kajaya Jacole Pullard,
Tristan Michael Davila,
Amani Cristol Porras,
Donald Israel DeGraw Diaz,
Ronald Alexander Potik,
Lydia Yahaira de la Fuente,
Luis Jose Primitivo,
Demetrio Esteban de la Rosa,
Cesar Armando Puentes Jr.,
Enrique Ruben de la Rosa,
Gilbert Quesada Jr.,
Marina Isabel de la Rosa,
Javier Saúl Quijas Rodríguez,
Rafael de León,
Isla Quiñones,
Angelina Faith de Brule,
Luis Ángel Quiñones Soto,
Briam Delgado,
Rebecca Quiñones,
Daphne Arlene Delgado,
Grant Donovan Ray,
Brisa Estrella Delgado,
Hayel Antar Refiri,
Angel Deloney,
Andrew Michael Ramirez,
Javier Alejandro Diaz,
Brisa Ramirez,
Johnny Angel Diaz,
Christopher Angel Ramirez,
Marianne Isabel Dollar,
Rodolfo Ramirez,
Ariadan Dominguez,
Pablo Andrés Ramirez Escobar,
Jennifer Dominguez,
Giselle Ramirez Cordova,
Marisol Dominguez,
Alejandro Ramos,
Melissa Dominguez,
Jacob Anthony Ramos,
Veronica Dominguez,
Daniela Merari Rascon,
Lorenzo Antonio Dorado,
Samantha Lee Rascon,
Damian Isaiah Duran,
Zachary Rene Robollo Oguin,
Jonathan Javier Duran,
Ariana Eileen Rector,
Jose Angel Duran,
Josh Residis,
Matthew Duran,
Alexis Reta,
Kenisha Duroso,
Caitlin Abigail Reyes,
Javante Shandez Eckford,
Ethan Jacob Reyes,
Ian Marquise Edward,
Jesus Raúl Reyes,
Julian Elizalde,
Jordi Reyes,
Rotze Escobar,
Juan Carlos Reyes,
Arleth Escoto,
Alessi Veronica Reyes Arredondo,
Abigail Alexis Esparza,
Vanessa Judith Richard,
Gabriela Esparza,
Delia Elicia Rivas,
Maximilian Esparza,
Alexander Gage Rivera,
Alex Espino,
Anthony Michael Roberts,
Andrew Josiah Espinosa,
Jernesia Triestina Robinson,
Ivan Giovanni Espinosa,
Azteca Rocha,
Doris Mireya Estrada,
Natalie Rocha,
Millie Alexa Estrada,
Brittany Rodelas,
Maria Sofia Estrada Edame,
Jacqueline Rodriguez,
Ahmad Douglas Fairley,
Alejandra Rodriguez,
Anthony Isaiah Fan,
Angel Adrian Rodriguez,
Sean Seneca Fannin,
Armando Alexis Rodriguez,
Savannah Marie Farnham,
Fabian Alexis Rodriguez,
Mason Hunter Ferris,
Isaac Homer Rodriguez,
Cesar Alejandro Favela,
Isaiah Jesus Rodriguez,
Elijah Felix,
Jonathan Damian Rodriguez,
Valeria Fernandez,
Manuel Alejandro Rodriguez,
Luke Dominic Ficara,
Sebastian David Rodriguez,
Anaí Flores,
Stephanie Rodriguez,
Cassandra Flores,
Hilberto Rodriguez IV,
Christian Flores,
Oscar Eduardo Rodriguez Loeza,
Nicholas Ryan Flores,
Irving Rodriguez Martinez,
Christopher Javier Franco,
Joshua Romero,
Nicole Alexis Franco,
Michelle Romero,
Brendan Isaiah Franks,
Aldo Alberto Romero Nájera,
Brianna Alicia Frias,
Alan Sebastián Romo,
Adam Joseph Fuller,
Troy Christian Romo,
Taya Shante Gabriel,
Devin Uriah Ronquillo,
Rebecca Adriana Galindo,
Matilda Camille Rosales Gardea,
Francisco Javier Gomez,
Sebastian Felix Rucobo,
Andres N. Garcia,
Dylan Ruiz,
Anthony Xavier Garcia,
Sarah Lydia Ruiz,
Ariadne Garcia,
Jeanette Itzel Ruiz Gutierrez,
Brian Anthony Garcia,
Stephen Robert Rulon,
Elias Sebastian Garcia,
Ashley Abigail Sagarnaga,
Elisa Eunice Garcia,
Kevin Salazar.
Ines Anaí Garcia.
Jasmine May Salcedo.
Isabel Ray Garcia.
Luis Eduardo Salcido.
Melissa Monet Garcia.
Natalie Salinas.
Rebecca Idali Garcia.
Raúl Sánchez.
Valeria Garcia.
Cynthia Sanchez.
Salvador Garcia Silva.
Enrique Sanchez.
Mason Eugene Gardner.
Jasper Blade Sanchez.
Alejandra Desiree Guy.
Nicholas David Sanchez.
Carola Giaqueta.
Ryan Joshua Sandoval.
Bailey Sue Goki.
Sabian Jarif Sandoval.
Ashley Lynette Gomez.
Itzel Diana Sandoval Gamboa.
Christopher Gomez.
Jose Alejandro Sandoval Jr.
Carla Ruby Gomez Chavez.
Michael Atticus Sangerhausen.
What's up, Carla? Nylea Victoria Gomez.
Kevin Ramirez Santana.
Zachary Thomas Gomez.
Eli Alberto Santelis.
Eric Tyler Gonzalez.
Sarah Ann Sapien.
Adam William Gonzalez.
Karina Sarmiento.
Eden Avery Gonzalez.
Penelope Pamela Salcedo.
Jasmine Corina Gonzalez.
Katie Pandora Seabrook.
Jasmine Nicole Gonzalez.
Paola Segovia.
Jonathan Gonzalez.
Shane Michael Shaulinsky.
Leonardo Gonzalez.
Paul Andres Shook.
Madeline Belen Gonzalez.
Malik Hassan Siggy.
Valerie Esmeralda Gonzalez.
Judith Itzel Cimental.
Diana Gonzalez.
Colby Hunter Smith.
Itzel Elena Gonzalez Guerrero.
Jacob Paul Smith.
Valeria Gonzalez Hernandez.
Giselle Ariana Solis.
Eddie Gonzalez Horta.
Mauricio Ivan Solis.
Sebastian Gonzalez Pacheco.
Roger Anthony Solis.
Angel Gracia Alvarado.
Cynthia Nicole Solorzando.
Mia Noel Grajeda.
Daniela Michelle Soria.
Celeste Brianne Grolu.
Jacqueline Lee Sosa.
Leslie Itzel Guerrera.
Jaylyn Alyssa Sorina.
Luis Guerrero.
Benjamin Gary Stevens.
Jessica Destiny Guillen.
Hannah Tosh J. Stewart.
Dominic Isaiah Guizar.
Saul Suarez.
Audrey Taylor Dominique Gutierrez.
Ziomari Eileen Sullivan.
Nayeli Gutierrez Manjares.
Evan Ainsworth Swanson.
Lizette Tova Guzman.
Gabriela Tapia Samaniego.
Shantae Graceland Hall.
Cameron Grace Tarbutton.
Nichelle Christina Essence Hawk.
Haley Marie Tardif.
Amber Brianna Hernandez.
Maya Jasmine Tarin.
Andrea Sofia Hernandez.
Sarai Celeste Tarin.
Angel Noel Hernandez.
Miguel K.O. Tavares.
Arlette Jasmine Hernandez.
Jonah Andrew Telas.
Brianna Marisa Hernandez.
Christopher Caleb Teran.
Estelle Pilar Hernandez.
Tatiana Danae Terry.
Hernando Hernandez Jr.
Jocelyn Toledano.
Eduardo Antonio Hernandez.
Mariah Michelle Torres.
Emilio Quinn Hernandez.
Samuel Torres.
Ivan Alexander Hernandez.
Victor Yusef Torres.
Jessica Olivia Hernandez.
Alejandro Tovar Quiñones.
Mario Alejandro Hernandez.
Maya Trujillo.
Fernanda Hernandez Cruz.
Alicia Une Turner.
Kayla Renee Herndon.
Marisela Ugues.
Andrew Daniel Herrera.
Bethany Heaven Urbina.
Valeria Herrera.
Estrella Azul Valdez.
Gabriel Hijar.
Daniela Guadalupe Valencia.
Brisa de Lluvia Hinosa.
Alexander Edward Vasquez.
Trey Alexander Hogans.
Dylan Adrian Vasquez.
Axel Daniel Holguin.
Eric Santana Vasquez.
Destiny Kiana Howard.
Gabriel Agustin Vasquez.
Joshua Huitron.
Joshua Leo Vasquez.
Rosalba Hurtado Breceda.
Eric Vasquez Avila.
Julian Alexander Ibarra.
Cesar Enrique Vasquez.
Eliu Abraham Idogoen.
Alejandro Vasquez.
Valerie Jankowski.
Diego Imanol Vasquez.
Dylan Peter Hawkes.
Ivan Vasquez.
Victoria Isabella Jara.
Sergio Alejandro Vasquez.
Stefan Jeremiah Jeffrey.
Gilberto Jesus Vega.
Alexis Eileen Jimenez.
Cassandra Velasco.
Charles Lee Jones.
William Alfredo Velez Rivera.
Tanique Zion Jones.
Victoria Alexis Veloz.
JT Hunter Kelly.
Leslie Venegas Zamora.
Mackenzie Ruth King.
Carmesy Erica Villa.
Viridiana Kropf.
Jasmine Monique Villa.
Sophia Donna Laframboise.
Mariana Aurora Villalobos.
Giovanni Milan Landeros. Gianpaolo Marco Landeros.
Noah Matthew Walters.
Gabriela Lane.
Jaylyn Marcel Washington.
Derek Lawson Jr.
Cade Alexander Watts. Jordan Mikala Williams. Kiara Williams. Ashley Jasmine Wright Alvarado. Timothy Allen Yeakley. Abraham Zambrano.
Caitlin Ashley Zapp.
Angela Viviana Zavala. Carissa Marie Zubia. That's it.
Graduates, please stand. And now please move your tassel from the right side of the mortarboard to the left side of the mortarboard, signifying the completion of the requirements to graduate from high school. You may toss your caps if you would like.
Y'all want this going to sit here? Not that you need it.
Good evening, everyone. We are student body officers Jasmine and Natalie with our Mr. Spartan, Anakin Mota.
It's time to remind everyone where we're from. Please join us as we yell our Spartan chant one last time.
All right, guys, let's hear it one last time, all right? Let's get it. This is Sparta! This is Sparta! This is Sparta! All right, thank you, guys.
Great job.
That was good, huh? That was good.
Yes, that was good. That was really good.
Graduates, please join us with the senior choir members in singing your high school alma mater. The lyrics can be found in your program.
Oh, I did not know that we were.
From the
Spartans, please have a seat.
Ready, guys? Hi, Spartans. My name is Mia Grajeda, Student Body Officer. We ask the audience to remain seated as the graduates complete their recessional and exit into the stands. The faculty and staff would like to thank you for your cooperation and your attendance at today's ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2019 of Pebble Hills High School! Hey! We did it! Have a safe and wonderful day. And remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Thank you.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you you at the time of your life.